developing right now. More than 1,100 local Frontier workers getting pink slips and finding out they will be out of jobs in March.
Frontier calls itself our hometown airline, but now it's choosing to outsource jobs system-wide. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez talking with workers who at first laughed off the idea of layoffs. Lance.
Well, one employee thought that thought was just a joke. Unbelievable. She thought it was a joke to begin with. It's not. Frontier facing heavy competition from United and Southwest, struggling to cut costs.
It's disheartening. I mean, there's a lot of people's lives at stake. And
reservations agent Deidre Allen says the people being let go are the heart and soul of Frontier Airlines, the people who work hard to make Frontier an ultra-low-cost airline with excellent service.
Actually, I first got a text on my way coming to work that was laid off, so I'm thinking it's a Friday afternoon joke. And so I get here, and sure enough, it was validation.
As we wrapped up our interview with Miss Allen, several airline heavies walked over to tell her not to talk to the news media. It's the same at DIA.
I'm somewhat disappointed.
Frontier passenger Joyce Olkowski says she'd rather deal with an airline employee than a contract worker.
It's just easier to deal with an airline person versus going through still another hoop to have to complain to someone else who they can just shift the blame.
I gave aviation consultant Steve Cowell a call and asked if outsourcing those jobs will have an impact on customer service. He agreed with Joyce.
People tend to leave employment during such things as bad weather, harsh conditions, and so forth. They just don't have the same motivation.
Now, Frontier issued a statement that said, in part, today's announcement is not a reflection of the service or level of work provided by team members. The airline says laid-off workers will have priority in interviewing with the vendors that will be taking over those positions, but those workers are telling me those new jobs will likely be at lower pay and with fewer benefits. At Denver International Airport, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.